Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. The enemy of Xiao Zhan's counterfeiting group is serious about the relationship between Xiao Zhan and Li Qin. Especially Yangzi did not discredit this topic. Is there a program? Obviously, everyone is hurt by this couple until the end of their lives. Many people are not even suitable to remove themselves. Since watching the rest of life, if it is not too troublesome to remind them, countless viewers have become anxious. Ladies in their 40s and 50s, down to many young people, are immersed in the plot and cannot extricate themselves. This program seems to have a charming spell. Similarly, it also makes people feel hopelessly obsessed. The reason is that Gu Wei is too gentle to Lin Xiao. The relationship between the two is too sweet. Especially the obvious desire shown by Xiao Zhan in the play is more interesting to observe. Maybe they are too normal and too real in the play, making countless viewers think that they are actually a couple. Otherwise, how could they be so real? Maybe because Xiao Zhan has too much traffic. The outside world has been paying attention to his love affairs. The most famous one is his relationship with the artist Li Qin. And it is too abnormal. There are even reports that he has a child who has passed. Go out for different reports from the outside world. While refuting the rumors, Xiao Zhan Studio also set up a special anti-counterfeiting group. It is also an officially recognized group. The only thing is to make different institutions invalid. Gossip about Xiao Zhan. Especially the rumors about him and Li Qin. The group has at least several times slandered the gossip. The two sat together aimlessly. I don't know why. The rest of the world should establish a connection between the two. Because they have cooperated in several games. But even in the cooperation, there are not many hostile scenes. The two rarely cooperate. Never been on the edge of a similar situation. In any case, not with Yangzi. Too similar. In addition to their unspoken concern on and off the screen, the two often cooperate in private. The two had a mysterious dinner. However, Xiao Zhan rarely welcomed Yangzi to watch his play, and she was his focus. And it was Xiao Zhan in private, especially when they were together in public. Not only that, since the broadcast of The Rest of My Life, different speculations about the two being together have appeared on the internet. Netizens have revealed a lot of subtleties to prove their sweet cooperation, which is related to different eyes and activities. Among the artists, the strange thing is that the anti-building group has never discredited the gossip about the two. In other parts of the world, it makes sense that there are so many reports. As a foreign body, the crew should take action to eliminate the gossip, but there has been no response from beginning to end. This also requires netizens to speculate whether the two really have a play, because they are a perfect match when they are together. Some netizens joke that they look good together in the kissing scenes in the drama. So overall, they are a couple. Moreover, the crew's indifference also makes most netizens trust them. They think they have a chance. There is a feeling that no news is exciting news. If the gossip is not disproven, he still intends to exist. I hope that the comparison is true. I believe the two can be together. In short, they are all real artists. And they also have a charming spirit. They are charming and capable. Whether they are a minority or not, we also support them. We believe they can have better works. Introducing to you 02 Xiao Zhan's natural image is too invincible. Relying on the help of his whole body. Countless Reuters have never been exposed. Xiao Zhan and Rin Min's Jade Bone remote control has been filmed for a while. Until recently there was no official communication. Although in the past few months, there has been no interruption in the insights about the last record on the internet. But there is no authoritative statement on this news. Fans can only believe him with great efforts. Recently, several fans posted Reuters photos of Xiao Zhan when he was filming Yu Gu Yao Yao. Since the show has been over for a long time, this openness should be the past stock Reuters. The show is usually presented to Reuters after the filming begins. What everyone didn't expect was that after the recording was completed, Everyone might see the new Reuters. In this refreshed Reuters photo, Zhan seems to be a charming child in a white suit. To be honest, everyone must know Zhan's character in this show. After the notice was issued, it can be seen that there are many vicious settings in this show. Although the 4 photos taken by Reuters this time are from different angles and directions. However, Zhan can withstand the pressure of the crude camera at any angle. To be honest, every time Zhan records, there will be a lot of Reuters opening remarks. Given that Zhan's war theme is particularly high, many middlemen will be moved by Zhan's rich second generation. There are kissing scenes in many film and television works, and Reuters' kissing scenes often attract more attention. Previously, Yangzi deliberately focused on the last few seconds of shooting when shooting Zhan's kissing scene in Yugu remote control. It lasted more than 10 seconds. Reuters' kissing scene caused a lot of heated discussions. Including this period of time, Zhan is participating in the shooting of the new drama The Sun and Me. There are also a lot of Reuters opening remarks. Many points are generally clear and the lens is blurred. In fact, the producer of this drama has called on everyone to do their best. Ignore Reuters. However, there are still many middlemen. Sagittarius is still insisting. After reading so many Reuters Zhan, everyone has also found a problem. Zhan really uses a face to maintain endless Reuters. His life picture is really popular. Zhan's appearance is really perceived. His body range is also outstanding. In the long run, everyone can see that he is obsessed with his body. More and more severe. Including in a previous interview. He also pointed out that he usually eats less spicy food. As a Chongqing native, Zhan really likes 5-spice powder. But in order to maintain his figure, he still eats 5-spice powder. The types of strength are also getting fewer and fewer. At the end of last year, there was a lot of unpleasant history. The reason for the puppet caused everyone's debate. On the one hand, many male artists now. It is definitely not suitable for wearing ancient costumes to be popular. On the other hand, it is also because when the work was broadcast, the subtle image difference was unfolded through famous artists and real objects. However, now everyone has seen Zhan in this drama. Reuters also noticed the trailer of this drama. There is almost no difference. Many passers-by also said that they saw Zhan's endless Reuters. And under various angles and various clarity, Zhan's expression is still very resistant. In fact, it must be mentioned that Zhan's simple appearance can be completely broadened. However, now Zhan is no longer the best continuation of the high-level kingdom he usually lives in. And it has also done a solid job on this basis. Since Zhan became famous, the subject matter and interest have always been high. In fact, the appearance and tough paintings are the best. On the one hand, Zhan's character makes fans the greatest comfort. Friends who assist Zhan throughout the process can experience it. Arrival 03 Zhan's new endorsement is high frequency. Will there be surprises in the follow-up of the word-of-mouth declaration? The following language technology is transmitted online to shoot accurate materials. In just 4 days, Zhan's new endorsements have been officially launched one after another. This speed surprised Outdoor International. According to convention, after a brand new endorsement is officially launched, there is at least a 12-day cycle from the next endorsement. In other words, on average every 13 days, it is possible to make a prestigious statement. But this time, many people no longer assume that through the introduction of a brand new reputation, the two manufacturers are also very interesting. They are called homophonic magnetic stems, namely Eta Yida and Eta. Why? These endorsements were officially launched in early May. In fact, as early as May. Those spokespersons had already filmed all the promotional materials and planned to make a reputation statement at the same time as the official broadcast of Please Advice for the rest of your life. This seems to be a miracle to all supporters. But I don't think the plan can't withstand these changes. The relaxation of my life has been postponed again. Those endorsements are better postponed till later. Xiao Zhan's new endorsement. High-frequency prestigious announcements. Are there any surprises in the follow-up? I agree that this is a factor that many people more involved in it. If there are multiple endorsements for the latest reputable statement, then what will happen in the next month? In fact, there is no need to worry about this. From the perspective of Xiao Zhan's industry costs and private influence, there are still many cooperative manufacturers who have thrown olive branches to him. And there is news that the material endorsed later was filmed. This endorsement is also the nationally famous national emblem Bozading. In fact, I have seen a lot of feedback saying, once the spring the sky is coming quietly. I no longer think the climate will be so cold. If Xiao Zhan can give advice to the emblem Bozading, it's time to start a wave of down jackets. And there are many online. It is rumored in advance that Xiao Zhan and the emblem have reached a cooperation. The promotional materials were shot before. Several insiders revealed that the emblem Bozading has been in contact with Xiao Zhan for a long time. Not long ago, Xiao Zhan also took the time to cooperate with Hui to shoot a lot of promotional materials. Now we are paying attention to the famous warm-up and Hui's reputation. I agree that this time will not be too long now. Just on May 22nd, Hui Bozading was officially introduced. Yangzi will serve as the spokesperson for Hui to interpret the 2022 fashion women's clothing series. Obviously, the main types of clothing for the Bozading logo are not the best majors, but there are also unusual types of clothing. The organization also hopes that a Nanhui spokesperson will show the upcoming autumn and winter weather series products. And the spokesperson's primary wish is no less than Xiao Zhan. Bozading deliberately introduced Yangzi as the spokesperson for the emblem in May. And in May, other new emblem spokespersons will also be officially announced. This may be in line with the style and comfort of commercial enterprises. For example, the Italian luxury tea-over that cooperated with Xiao Zhan in advance is also the case. Xiao Zhan cooperated with Lu Shirshir. After Xiao Zhan became famous, he launched his own boutique blockbuster. The exposure effect is excellent. Let's talk about Bozading's ashes first. Many people are not familiar with it. And he also wore the coat of ashes. Since its establishment, Bozading has been focusing on the research and development layout and manufacturing of down jackets. It has now become the largest down jacket manufacturer in the country. It has the most advanced production equipment. As a great national emblem, choose a famous national emblem spokesperson from afar. At present, Xiao Zhan no longer has a great industry cost and potential, but his personal influence and distant influence are also growing. His assist group is varied. It can be seen from the previous endorsement collection that the exposure effect is excellent. He surpassed the advertising and marketing methods released through the emblem at once. If Bozading can become part of the finger and cooperate with Xiao Zhan, it will be an amazing win-win situation. It is very worth looking forward to. Everything is a challenge to the reputable announcement. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.